I'm Samantha Chater, clinical hypnotherapist and mindset coach. I'm going to show you today a really simple technique for interrupting anxiety and cravings. It's called bilateral stimulation. I learnt this years ago from another therapist called Melissa Tears, who I highly respect. Her work is fantastic. And I frequently use it on myself, and I teach other clients how to use it because it's a great tool to have in your toolbox. So when your nervous system is subject to bilateral stimulation, your attention is naturally diverted to that. And whatever was in your mind before is shunted to one side, be it the craving or the anxious feelings and thoughts. So normally after a few moments, your brain realises you're not facing immediate danger. So you're activating now the calm response. Anxiety or the cravings kind of activated on one side of the brain. So with this technique, it makes the blood flow to both parts of your brain. So the technique is this. It's really simple. You don't have to use an object, but I find it helps. But if you haven't, I've used it without. So take a simple pen or something that's not too heavy. And what you're going to do is you're going to pass it to the other hand. Yes, it's as simple as that. But what's important, this is the important bit, is you actually pass the midline of your body, okay, the centre of your body. So when I pass it here. So there's my midline. So I've crossed it and my hand has taken it. Then I'm just going to make an arc out like so. And I'm going to pass over again, and once again I've crossed the midline of my body, and back and forth, not too fast, not too slow, a bit of a rhythm. I like to breathe as I do this as well. I find it adds to that calm response. Drop your shoulders as well, because it's common to do this if you're not careful, and it will put extra tension in there. So dropping your shoulders, passing the object back and forth, and do this for at least a minute. So that's the action, okay, what you're doing. But first, before you do the action, ask yourself if this works for you. Where am I on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 being the highest you felt that feeling, be it anxiety or the craving, at the most intense, and 0 being nothing. Okay, and rate yourself first before you do this. So, for example, I'll say to myself, oh yeah, feel it at 7. I really want to eat that chocolate bar. I've got this really intense feeling. Or I'm feeling anxious. I can feel it in my chest. My heart's beating faster. My stomach's going like that. So just rate yourself. If not, just think the feeling, yeah? If it doesn't help with doing that. And then time yourself a minute and off you go. And you do that for a minute. And then ask yourself, where am I on that scale? Has that feeling changed? Yes, it has. Oh, I'm down to a 4. Fantastic. Carry on. Why not get it to a 0 so you're not feeling that feeling? So you really are interrupting that pattern. You're changing your state. A lot of the work that I do is about changing state, because we aren't fixed. Yeah, and that's the good news. You're not fixed in any emotional state. It's always transitional. So I hope you found that useful today. So get in touch if you need any more advice or watch more videos on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Take care.